So often starlets like Lindsay Lohan and Paris Hilton, everybody that surrounds them's on their payroll, and it's very bad for job security to question the boss's drug addiction or any of their other bad behaviors. And often the higher-ups in Hollywood, they simply don't care, and they also have a financial interest in the bad behavior because the bad behavior gets publicity and it makes them more money. And once this round of Hollywood starlets gets burned out from this behavior, they'll just get the next crop to come back and replace them. And it's just the same old story in Hollywood where the rich get richer and the sick get sicker. The proliferation of medical marijuana in the state of California has been an issue ever since the proposition passed. That was a disingenuous proposition from the beginning. It was sold to the voters as a way to legalize marijuana for people with glaucoma and cancer patients, and it's turned out just to be a way to legalize the recreational use of marijuana, and it's led to, marijuana is a gateway drug. It's led to increased use of other drugs as well. The proliferation of pain management abuse is raised so much over the last few years, primarily because there's more and more pain management clinics. And so often people go to these pain management clinics not understanding the addictive nature of the medication that they're using, and often the doctors don't fully explain it to them. So often people slip into addiction at these pain management clinics, and it's way too late by the time they're aware of the issues they're having. The increase in the number of recovery-based shows, one of the things that's the negative effect of this is that so often people watch these shows and they're inspired to do their own family intervention or try to do other addiction-based treatment with their own family members. In no other medical profession would anybody attempt this on. If somebody watched a show on dentistry, they wouldn't start doing their own family's dentistry without other kind of supervision or training, and addiction's no different than any other health issue. So often PTSD has went underdiagnosed in past wars, and this war doesn't seem to be that much different, even though we're, later in our evolution of understanding of these things. The government's way behind the curve on this. There's so many young men coming back from military battle that are having all kinds of problems, increase the suicide risk and stuff. This is really going to be something that we're going to be dealing with for decades to come. At ABT, what sets us apart from most other recovery systems are that we focus exclusively on evidence-based treatment. So we get the best of what's worked over decades of drug and alcohol treatment history, and we've integrated that in a true integrated approach in between 12 steps and psychotherapy, and we only focus on the things that have worked in the past.